Hi guys, what's up? JJ here at Flowtricks, and today I'm going to tell you a little secret, because when people come to my Nunchaku Academy and they tell me I want to become an expert in Nunchaku freestyle, at some point in time I'm going to introduce them to the triple juggle. Now the triple juggle is a trick that exists out of 3 basic aerial tricks, but when you put them together you get a sort of synergetic effect. It's also the ideal trick to kick off for a big aerial combo, or to use them with a 2-in-1 or end them with an NCC. You want to see how it goes? Let's get into the details of the triple juggle. There is no aerial in the world that I use more than what I call the basic aerial. You go via a hand throw from the positive grip to the negative grip. Then you spin one more round, and then you slightly raise your arm while you flick your hand and also open your hand, obviously. The Nunchaku will spin one round, and then you will catch it again at the positive grip. The second aerial is the front aerial. Therefore, you need to hold the chuck near the center or the balance point of the Nunchaku. Also mind that this aerial we're gonna do with our left hand. After making a few spins with the Nunchaku to get some proper speed, we're gonna elevate both our shoulder, our arm, as our wrist. And with the last one, we're gonna flick the Nunchaku in the air while we push off with our thumb from the center point. The third aerial is what I call the simple aerial. Here we hold the Nunchaku even lower, more near the middle of the Nunchaku. Although this aerial is quite simple as the name says, it does require some practice to keep your arm quite passive, while all the action comes from flicking the Nunchaku out of your wrist. Since we will use 2 Nunchakus for the triple juggle, the left hand cannot stay passive. Therefore, with the first aerial, the basic aerial, the left Nunchaku is gonna slice over the basic aerial. And this is what I call the slice aerial. After you've done the slice aerial with your left hand, it's very important that you keep on spinning with the chuck, both for success reasons as for aesthetic reasons. In my academy, I always divide this trick into 2 pieces. For the first piece, we combine aerial 1 and 2. So we do the slice aerial, we keep on spinning with both chucks, and then with our left hand we do the front aerial. Very important is that also after you do that front aerial, that you keep on spinning with your right hand this time. The feedback I get from my students is that combining aerial 2 and 3 is quite harder than the first one. A reason for that is that you're gonna have to aim the Nunchaku towards certain windows. The left-handed front aerial will need to be aimed towards the center. That way, the right-handed simple aerial can sweep right under it. Once you're able to combine aerial 1 and 2, and you also don't have any problems with combining the front aerial with the simple aerial, well, then you're ready for, yes, the triple juggle. From my point of view, it's fair to say that this triple juggle is actually not as hard as it looks. But this is a really aesthetic, almost perfect trick, because it contains a lot of vertical aerials performed in a short space, really quick after one another. Enjoy this trick! And up to the next one.